can't remember the last time you looked at these.
It's just all went by so quickly.
My god, it has.
Part of me wishes it lasted longer.
You could always go back to Florida, you know.
Should I?
What's stopping you?
Well, it's kind of expensive on your own, and I've been wanting to do stuff near home.
You've been back here for a while. I haven't seen you do much.
It's kind of hard up here because it's difficult talking with people.
I get it. But you can't let that get in the way of your best ideas. What if you start settling?
Is it that bad that I just want to try and do my best right now?
I'm not saying you're doing a bad job, but you don't seem as happy when you're away from those places that bring you joy.
I'm just waiting until the time is right to get where I want.
But you can't spend your life waiting for that to happen, or else you'll watch time fly right out the window. Exactly. So even if we're not living and working there, you can still enjoy yourself like we still were.
I would like a change in scenery.
An adventure?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I'll think about it.
Of course. You know, being without a car gives you time to slow down and enjoy nature. I would have liked to at least make a little bit of money just so I'm able to enjoy my summer, you know? I think you've got plenty to do something very soon. Perhaps thousands of miles away. Based on the tone of your voice, it sounds like you got something very secret planned, but you want to wait until the right opportunity arises to tell me. Is that right? Gotta be better at keeping my mouth shut. Hey, regardless, I'm still excited whatever it is you got planned. Oh, so you don't know exactly where we're going. Texas? No. Ohio? No. The Nathan Fillion Civilian Pavilion in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada? Oddly specific, but no. So when are you gonna tell me? Once we get to the airport. You get to tell me now? Nope. All jokes aside, though, I'm actually headed off to Disneyland, but I'm taking a connecting flight through Orlando. Something really funny, I wasn't expecting to revisit another Disney park this soon, but I think this is a nice yearly tradition that I'm making for myself now, because obviously I worked at Disney World in 2024, visited Disneyland Paris in 2025, in Disneyland this year.
So you can have a couple boarding. Thank you.
Wow, Orlando, Florida. After this meal, it's time for me to enjoy everything Orlando has to offer. Are we there yet? Now he's the one asking me questions. This terminal's nicer than the previous one I've been to. No way, they got the TMZ store. This just in, I'm in California, and I'm not driving a car. So my first matter of business here, before I do anything else, there's this Japanese fast food chain called Yoshinoya, and oh my god, almost tripped. They have locations everywhere in Japan, but in the United States, they really don't have many. except for the Los Angeles area. The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please, watch your step. It smells like cigarettes over here. This transit center actually opened up quite recently. Typical California, doing everything but funding public transportation. Konnichiwa. Well, that sucks. Their computer was down, so it's time for a compromise. Something that I've been wanting to do a little bit more recently is do more POV videos, but I don't have the budget for those Ray-Ban Meta glasses. So the closest thing that I have to that, I have a GoPro from 2015 that my parents bought, ironically, for another Disney vacation. It's only been used a couple of times over the past decade, but I brought it with me on this trip, so I'm gonna try it out. So if I can't get the Meta glasses, I'll just use a GoPro, like in the olden times. Let's do a little sidewalk food review. Ooh, yummy. This is pretty much the exact same thing that I was gonna get at Yoshinoya. But support local businesses. This is why I love traveling. You never know what's gonna happen. And the amount of time it took me to walk from that restaurant back to the transit center, I already finished my food. That was well worth it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh, much better. Come on, train, you can make it. Oh, how cute. The baby tramp's taking his first steps. Hat, hat. Finally, Los Angeles is starting to feel a little bit more European. Coming from personal experience today, I feel like this is the most cost-effective way to get to Disneyland if you're coming from LAX, because pretty much all you have to do, take the shuttle from the airport to the Metro Transit Center. Metro Transit Center, here to Norwalk, and then Norwalk leads you right to the front gates. And it only costed me $3.50, so if you don't mind like riding for an hour and a half, it's a really good method of transportation. SpongeBob, the bus is here. We made it. All right, at first I was actually gonna go into my hostel, but I'm already here, so I might as well go take a little stroll into downtown Disney. Whoa, Disneyland, California. At home, it's like 1:15 a.m. right now, but not here. Oh, you're good. Ooh. Time for us to make a little evening stroll to downtown Disney. This is hilarious too, because this is one of the few socially acceptable places where you can have a mouse on your shirt. Hey, want to shell out 40 bucks for a key? Walking through here tonight is kind of like the teaser before the feature presentation. Already saved myself the hassle of getting a 70th anniversary pin for 30% off. It's weird being in this space. It's like you feel so exhausted, but then you're like, no, I'm good. I can keep going. I want to go to sleep. I've been up since 7 a.m. 7 a.m. New York time. 4 a.m. here. And just like that, we're back on the street. Hey, yo, truthfully, I run this neighborhood, the Anaheim resort area. These are my streets right here. If things worked out differently for this trip, I honestly was considering staying at the Anaheim hotel. I heard a lot of good things about this. For tomorrow. There's so many people at this place called Joe's Italian Ice. It's like there's a concert happening. All right, time to go to sleep. Good morning, y'all. Time for Disneyland. Funny enough, my hostel is actually on the property of the Anaheim Signature. And the next block over actually has a bus stop. So I don't even need to walk to the park from here. Ah, home sweet home. Also, something else cool that I did today. I'm wearing my amazing digital circus hat that I bought in New York. The series finale is going to be premiering later this week at the time of recording. So all will come to this happy place. Welcome. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. So one of my top things today is actually to go watch this show called Walt Disney: A Magical Life, where it's the first time that the Disney parks had an animatronic of Walt Disney himself. And depending on how busy it is, I might end up going on Tiana's Bayou Adventure at some point. Fish Islands. I left my water bottle at the hostel. It's not like there's not water here. I'll be fine. Awooga. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm actually glad that I woke up early. 70 years. Wow. And in 25 years, this park will be in the public domain. Correction. The original Disneyland park as it presented itself in July 1955. Welcome to Disneyland, home of the rodent. Which one of Kane's adventures am I in now? Also, I just found out about this. Placed beneath this marker on July 17th, 1995, the Disneyland 40th anniversary timed castle. And it won't be opened until the 80th on July 17th, 2035. 9 years ago. First one of the day. I was originally gonna do Hyperspace Mountain. Oh, no. No. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is down right now. But I still get to use my lightning lane later, so that's good. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna keep walking until I find something. All right, screw it. Star Wars. At this park, they started playing the music from the movies instead of just exclusively ambient sounds. Although, you can still hear them around. Half the rides that I've been walking towards are down as of right now. I mean, at least I got my photo pass so I can take pictures while I'm here. Thank God, finally. This also serves as a good opportunity to use my GoPro in the rides.
What luck? The Millennium Falcon, the fastest ship in the galaxy.
What a funny looking ship.
There's our bounties. Ondo only hires the best.
Hey Chewbacca, I hope you don't mind, but I have a peace offering for you. A rodent from the other side of the galaxy. For you. Thank you. It's so funny. I wasn't expecting to start my day here, but that's just kind of what happened. Let's see what else there is to do. I didn't do this one last time I was here. When you wish upon a star, everything's expensive and you're happy. Oh my God, I'm the only one on here. Oh, thank God, Geppetto, you're here. I'm a real boy, Papa. Hola, Señor Todd. Yeah, here we go. Some might say this is a wild ride. Sorry, it's not me, it's the toad. What the hell? I already charged my GoPro before I came here, but I'm gonna go to one of those kiosks to get the fuel rods in order to get a little bit more longevity out of this for today and tomorrow. Didn't forget about tomorrow. Hey, look, I found your town. Get it because you're so silly like a cartoon? This is how I imagine people did vlogging back in the mid-2010s. Look at all those strollers. Becky, don't sit too close to the TV. It'll hurt your eyes. What are you talking about? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. So I didn't get the GoPro working in time with the interaction with Mickey, but basically what I did during it, I showed off the little public domain boat wrap picture I made of him, showed off my little buddy Mickey. That was a very wholesome interaction. I loved it. So something that I didn't do last time is Chip 'n Dale's Gadget Coaster. Might as well do it now. Justin, I don't know about this one. Relax, you'll be fine. Would you rather be a scuba diver instead?
Extra super fun!
I think this is the only ride I'm gonna have my phone out on. Thrilling. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand. Hey, look at this, we're doing the I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. It's nice that this book's got pictures because I can't read. The Mystery Mouska tool. That's a surprise tool that will help us later. No way. It's Abraham Lincoln. Let me guess, Tiny. A small salad. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. Butter, 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 butter. Imported straight from Scotland. Haggis. That's about all the fun that I can have in this queue. Now I just gotta wait 5 minutes.
Nothing can stop us now!
Conga! I reserved a lightning lane for Hyperspace Mountains, but surprise, that one's also down at the moment. So I gotta adjust my plans a little bit, figure out what to do before I eat lunch. I booked lightning lane for Roger Rabbit in like 30 minutes. Help me! Help me! You guys want to go lift some weights? All right, we got some free workout. Let's go. Assorted Springs. Now it's Disney Springs. Jokes and novelties. Call that my love life. Let's go gambling. I can't stop winning. And now Roger Rabbit's down. This is so weird today. All right, we're gonna go watch the Bluey show. If I was 5 years old, I'd be freaking out right now. And I hope we never lose sight of one thing. It was all started by a dog. So, Herr Mouse, Are you ready to take a ride on the bobsled? The hills are alive with the sound of music. I think somebody lost their hat. Oh, this is nice since I can't drive. This is better. All right, lunchtime. There's a starman waiting in the sky. I wonder when they're gonna fix the people mover. Selfie! Yeah, Merida! What year is it? Well, it's around the turn of the century. Been sitting here for like 20 minutes waiting to get food. Look at this, I'm getting videos for Tokyo Disney Sea on my TikTok feed while I'm in Disneyland. Mickey, what are you doing?
I feel like you don't love me as much as I do. Like it's not mature.
I should have never let him watch horror movies. Fine dining. Everything. Frickin' delightful. Now my next matter of business is going over to the theater over here to see the Walt Disney animatronic show. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. So this map right here is the original layout of the park as it was in 1955. One of the biggest differences is there used to be 100 acres of parking in the space that Disney California Adventure now currently sits in. Off to this side, there's no downtown Disney at this point. And then it was just the Disneyland Hotel. They expanded Adventureland. Oh, Holidayland. I never saw that before. Frontierland. And then the spot where Galaxy's Edge is right now, back there. I feel like a decent amount of Fantasyland stayed intact over the years. Tomorrowland. Yeah, I think that stayed intact too. Attractions have switched around over the years. Oh, the Skyway, that doesn't exist anymore. I'm always fascinated how much of the park has stayed intact over the years and how much has changed. My only knowledge of Disneyland from personally visiting has only been 2005, 2024, and right now. And heck, I was born in the same year that California Adventure opened, so I wouldn't even remember this place before that park.
This is torture not having a jar of honey in here. All there is a wristwatch.
Why are my arms so skinny? Oh, look at that. He doesn't have a cigarette in his hand.
You know, Dick, this picture
Hold on a sec.
because when you finish a movie, you put it in the can.
I thought it was a potato.
So my dad sold the farm, took the money, and went to Kansas City.
And I thought of him from the first as a distinct individual.
Well, I said sometimes I think of myself as a little bee. I go from one area of the studio to another and gather pollen and sort of stimulate everybody. We're always exploring and experimenting. But I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing. That was all started by a mouse.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca.
It's funny, I was planning on staying on the train for a little while, but at this point I'm like, I want to go do more stuff. I like sitting around, but mentally I'm like, I need something different now. Sorry. Nice ride. Scared? I'm not scared. Reggie. Stuck on my back. Alakazam, Alakazee. You're in debt and you owe money. I came to America on that boat. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einsteins.
I don't feel any different.
I think I caught Mickey rehearsing for a Phantasmic later. Da 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 da. Somebody help me. I leaked the Krabby Patty formula online and I was told to walk the plank. Found a native reservation on the other side of the river. Oh look, another boat on the river. How peculiar. Somebody's poisoned the water hole. The Phantasmic crew made it onto Tom Sawyer Island now. The new king of Pride Rock is a circle of life. Oh no, my cruise ship's leaving without me. Wait, I can still make it. I can still make it. Oh, okay.
Welcome, y'all. Let's meet up with Louis and find some musicians for our party. They're the bees. Get there in no time.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Did I get that? I don't know. We're about to find out. I didn't know Tiana's had a single rider queue here, but it really worked out well for me. Now, if anybody asks, I got some sick kicks. Dark gray Crocs. And now, without any further interruptions, let's go ride Hyperspace Mountain. Hey, they don't got this at the Magic Kingdom anymore, do they? Last time I was here, I spent a lot of time in Tomorrowland. Bienvenue à Hyperspace Mountain. Well, I got on here, but my Big Thunder Mountain Railroad Lightning Lane canceled. Again. Hi, my name is Mickey Mouse, and you're watching Disney Channel. Honorary citizen, the Disneyland Resort. En español. All right, I'm gonna take the train back over towards Galaxy's Edge to get some pink milk, and then make my way down towards Fantasmic, and then whatever else is going on tonight. Oh yeah, it's over here. I was over here earlier. Duh. I can't believe this. Tomorrowland gave me a ticket for distracted driving. The Guardians building has been looming in the background the entire time I've been here. You know what they always say. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Stormtroopers. Going to Fantasyland for It's a Small World. Hey look, it's Mike Wazowski.
You've saved our lives. We're eternally grateful.
I was expecting this reaction. Hola! Like I said, I was expecting this type of reaction. Trippy. That worked out perfectly. That was incredible.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat.
I've been on this ride so much that I already have so much footage, but I'll try to find something new. For anybody who's familiar with Disney parks lore, knows that the Sherman brothers have been heavily involved with the Walt Disney Company, and they wrote a lot of music for movies and music for the parks. Back in 2012, Robert Sherman passed away, and then in 2024, Richard Sherman passed away. And It's a Small World was the biggest legacy of the brothers. For this park's 70th anniversary, they included a third and final verse written by Richard. The final verse was added into the ride for the 70th anniversary to act as a tribute to Richard Sherman and his brother as well. It made me very emotional. But it's incredible that people can still have an impact even after their death. Because this place has been around for as long as it has been, and it's still going strong. Also, while I was saying all of this, there was these two people who were on EVs that were zooming. I was in the dark, so I guess they couldn't really see me, but the lady just zoomed past me. She almost hit me, and she was like, wow. I didn't think anything of it. I just said sorry. And then a guy came up behind her. He did the exact same thing, and I just like looked back, and I was like, why the hell did these people slow down? What's their problem? What's funny is I was thinking that, but then I was saying this very emotionally vulnerable stuff. So that was a very weird juxtaposition. I'm genuinely surprised. I've been able to fit in as many activities today as I could. I'm like overstimulated, but in the happiest way possible. Frontierland ticket office. Well, I want to go on the Walt Disney World, not Disney World, this is California. I want to go on the Disneyland Railroad. Let's see what happens. Oh. Yay, time to go on the train. Now this is what I call a possum posse. I haven't seen Lincoln Logs in over a decade. This is very surreal. And I'm also really tired now, so nothing feels real right now. I think after Fantasmic, I'm completely winded for today. Today was a really excellent day, despite all the craziness this morning. Someone tell me though, why does Mirabelle's dad look like Baby No Money?
Excuse me, do you mind? Public domain
Some imagination, huh?
Oh no, Mickey! Fantasmic. Alright, so I lied. The last thing I'm doing here is taking the monorail over to downtown Disney. It's kind of out of my way, but I wanted to ride it at least once, because I haven't ridden the monorail over here at all. Before I take the monorail though, I'm checking to see if Tomorrowland's gift shop has the Disneyland 70 shirt. Oh, the sun looks much better at night. Post-park pretzel. Yeah. Until tomorrow. The streets get so noisy sometimes with people's engines being revved, but I slept like a baby last night, even with the times that I did wake up. I think tonight's gonna be the same thing. This Disney Parks Day was enhanced with Disney's Fast Play. Your movie and a selection of bonus features will begin automatically. I also remembered to take my water with me today. Taxi! Reservations required. Well, time to turn back. You know what? Maybe I'll buy Lightning Lane today. Meanwhile, if you would entertain me for a sec, I think your city has a rodent issue.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but he's a friendly rodent, isn't he? Good old Mickey.
The most important meal of the day, serving it up Mickey's way. Pop. You know, Justin has this stuff all the time, but I don't know what it tastes like. What is it, Peterson? I don't know. I feel a disturbance. So my first matter of business today is going to the Animation Academy, because why not? And then I booked a Lightning Lane for Web Slingers, the Spider-Man ride, and then just kind of doing whatever from there. I wanted to have some type of structure, but after yesterday's events, I'm trying to get better with adapting, improvising, and overcoming those obstacles for this trip. Sometimes no matter how much you plan, something can still go crazy that will throw all those plans away. If this place wasn't open for that long, it probably would make a difference, but this place is open till 10 o'clock, so I'm fine. Anaheim produce. At some point, I actually need to travel to Anaheim to go to Disneyland so I can try out their produce there. See if Anaheim produce here really lives up to its name. Time for the Live Action Academy. I mean the Animation Academy. A world premiere? I wonder who's starring. I do like how California Adventure did bring back its roaming characters. It really is a lot of fun to watch. Once upon a time, there was a building. A whole new world, don't you dare close your eyes. A star come to you. It's my theme song.
Dramatically towards this top left corner of my page. But I like to add in this shading just into more of an arch. I want to bring this down until I'm right above the corner of his smile.
Cheap souvenirs. That was timed perfectly because I just finished up with that Mickey sketch, and now my Lightning Lane for Web Slingers is about to open up. This is going a little better than yesterday so far because my first Lightning Lane is actually working. I spoke too soon. Web Slingers is down, but I can use that Lightning Lane to redeem a spot for Guardians Mission Breakout. This one's at a 2-hour wait right now. I'm not gonna wait. Are you the newest Avenger?
And presto, the doors open for you.
A billion volts may be a good deterrent, but it also turns an electric toothbrush into a very aggressive drill.
Gonna meet Iron Man.
I'm picking up a mystical vibe here. You've been to see Dr. Strange, or you're going to?
Yeah, I'm going to see him later.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
I think you're gonna like that one.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, don't poke me with that. I see you. Have you guys ever tried shawarma? Shawarma, habibi.
This is way more fun than climbing stairs.
Don't forget to tag me on your video. #Amazing Spider-Man.
Wow, this is a friendly neighborhood. Oh, me? Well, you know, just spider stuff.
Shall we conduct an altitude test?
Yeah, I guess I should do some work.
man! Airbags, please! I'm good. I'm good.
I would love to get a picture with him, but it's gonna be crowded. Yeah! It's the World Cup 2026. Goal! I think I'm just gonna take a clockwise whoop. A clockwise whoop? I think I'm gonna take a clockwise loop around the park now. I got Incredicoaster for $2.15. I don't even know why I bother at this point, but I bought it. Shockingly, I bought myself some alcohol while I was here.
Thank you.
I still think it's crazy that we're already 5 movies deep. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. A naturally and artificially flavored lollipop. But how am I gonna save it for later? How long is this going to take? I got 3 minutes until my lightning lane for Incredicoaster opens up. Okay, look. It's Aphrodite.
I have been chosen. Farewell, my friends.
I'm really excited for the new movie, I exclaims with excitement. Little did I know, it would be a feature. A creature feature. Featuring the creature. A day like today calls for celebration. I started working for the National Park Services recently, but this vehicle isn't really doing me any good. Do you think I could put some CarPlay in here? Hey, it's me, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change. You know what they say? All roads lead back to Mickey.
What?
Soren, you are cleared for takeoff.
These little beauties. A small aviator.
Oh God. I was starting to get a little sleepy while I was waiting for this. I think it's time I eat something. Oh my God, that's hot. Just like Judy Garland once said, clank, clank, clank with the trolley. Ding, ding, ding with the bell. If I had a nickel for every time I've eaten at Avengers Campus today, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. After I get my food, I'm gonna come back over here so I can watch the dance-off. This chicken sandwich has a Hawaiian roll bun to make it look bigger, but I can excuse that because it's got tater tots.
Tiny chicken sandwich.
One thing I will say, this sandwich is good.
Authentic Avengers vehicle.
And there it is. All right, Gamora. All right, moment of truth. Here it is.
Quill, that's what we came back for?
Hey, first off, it's Star-Lord. People are listening. Yeah, we got thermoplasmic sensors everywhere. It appears that the collector can track us anywhere on the planet.
Serious? He's tracking us?
Tara, I'm so glad you're all gathered around casually listening in on our conversation. We, the Guardians of the Galaxy. You hesitated there. I understand. We're really intimidating. I got a plan.
Just thinking like your other plans.
Whoa, yeah. For the sake of the galaxy, I'm gonna need all of you to dance. Everybody on this side, you're gonna be Team Rocket. We dance off against Team Groot over here. Let's hear Team Groot. Yeah! So I want to see some awesome dancers, all right? You can do something like this. Nice. You can do something like that. Nice. Put some salsa on that shit. Get up there.
That actually worked.
We did it! That was an awesome dance off. You are all awesome dance offers.
Hooked on a feeling. This taste is on my mind.
They're also doing Avengers Campus expansion. The newest addition to this area is going to be Avengers Infinity Defense, which is what's being built right behind this wall right now.
I love it so mystical, magical.
Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Look at how cute this is. So around sunset here, they turn on all of the lights and have the song Shaboom playing over the loudspeakers, just like in the movie. So I came here to watch it happen. I swear, this isn't a cult.
Life could be a dream if I could take you up.
Every time I look at you. My body is in a lot of pain, but I'm running on pure adrenaline right now. Hey, look, I'm already like a traffic cone. This place is just the bee's knees, isn't it? Guardians, 190 minutes. I don't think those workers are going home anytime soon. I'm gonna stick around for the World of Color show near the Ferris wheel, but I want to see if they have any 25th anniversary stuff for California Adventure. All right, I got myself this shirt for the 25th anniversary. I was talking to one of the cast members in this store, and she was talking about how there was very little merchandise for the 25th anniversary, yet the original gets all the love. You gotta admit though, those fireworks are very cool. You know how at Chinese restaurants they have those Buddha statues and you can rub the Buddha's belly? Well, here, you rub Mickey's nose. Best seat in the house.
Please remain where you are for your safety and others. Hey, I need someone to sing this a little faster and a lot more clearly.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Personality islands. Those are some of the most important things in Riley's world. Oh, sadness. Dreaming big dreams can bring you happiness. Everything's turning orange again.
You won't care too much.
Troy, I think I finally get it.
Amazing Mac, you star.
Welcome.
Charles, can I go with you?
That was cute watching that. I didn't know if it was going to be a repeat of the previous water show, because I know that show included Star Wars and the Avengers. It focused primarily on the characters from both of the Inside Out movies. And a nice thing about leaving at this time, less people. So back when I finished my college program, I had a lot of mixed feelings because I really enjoyed what I did. But at the same time, it was hard. But then I was sad to leave it all after it ended. Spending a year of my life dedicating myself to that mouse. To Disneyland Paris and here this weekend, I think it really gave me a sense of like wanting to enjoy this as often as I can while still being financially responsible. I don't really feel like sad or bittersweet about moving because I know I'm going to be back at some point. Maybe when I have the money to spend. I've also been thinking about this too. There's so much negativity that I have witnessed in the world. I'm glad that there's spaces for you to just be yourself without judgment. I think all of us kind of need that. Even if it's not physically here. You shouldn't deny anybody the chance to be happy in their lives. If you do, then you gotta reconsider your life choices then. Am I gonna get a snack? Maybe. 70th anniversary bag has been acquired. Final snack while I'm here. So worth it. The last bus to my hostel tonight leaves in about like 45 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm walking slow right now, so I'll be good. It's not bad when you finally get yourself into motion, but when you're like first getting up, it's, oh my god, it's insane. Like Dory says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. One fin in front of the other. There's certain qualities about the experience of a Disney park that just make it feel so much different from visiting any other theme park. I think it is probably incredible attention to detail. Even when you think nobody is looking, there's somebody who is always trying to think of, hey, well, if we can't figure out this type of solution, maybe we should think of this. Applying that mentality to pretty much all aspects of both of the parks and the resort, I think that's pretty fascinating. And also, other parks don't really go as heavily into theming, or sometimes they won't even have a theme at all. It's just concrete and rides. I mean, there is some fun in that too, but it's got a different vibe to it. Forgot there was a bump there. This is my first time having Jack in the Box coffee. Yummy. I'm trying to spend at least a little bit of time in Los Angeles before my flight, so I should probably get moving. Also, another crazy fact, just like 70 years ago, most of this wasn't even here. This is also probably the deepest into Anaheim I've ever been. See you real soon. Caffeinated.
Good morning, folks.
All right, we're headed to Griffiths. The California primary election is today, so the metro is free. Hey, look, I'm like Jimmy Dean. Not the singer, not the breakfast sandwich, the actor. Where is the sign? There it is. The fact that at some point in history somebody was like, yeah, this would make a good city. We're in rattlesnake country. Can we buy one of those homes over there? La La Land. Da 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 da. Dream of Californication. After yesterday, I am in no shape for hiking right now. That was a nice little visit. I'm not interested in going into the observatory right now, so I'm just gonna wait for the bus to take me back down the mountain so then I can go towards the Chinese theater. Free fare. No need to hop. So while I'm over here, I'm gonna take a look at the theaters in this area. There's also a Disney Studio store here. And also, there is this character named Dr. Simi. Dr. Simi is the mascot for the Mexican pharmacy chain known as Farmacias Similares. And I started seeing videos of different Dr. Simi performers all throughout Mexico. So it's funny seeing this here. That guy looks nothing like me. Welcome to the Dolby Theater, the home of the 2026 Oscars. Here's your statue. There was this video I saw on TikTok like months ago where somebody was saying, I didn't know that the Oscars happened inside a mall. It does. Just like the stars. On the pillars here, it shows movies and I guess maybe shows that happen within this theater. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. The Mouse Theater. Oh no, Minnie Mouse is trapped. Help me get her out. Similandia. No way, it's Vicente Fernandez. No way! It's Dr. Simi! Time to pose with Dr. Simi. It's the Dr. Simi Mario Kart. Oh no! Finally, no movie premiere today. No way. You're welcome. Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. We're gonna make it happen. I hope this sidewalk isn't dirty. The true La La Land experience.
The tour, if you'd like to buy your ticket for the tour, just find us open door.
Nice. Well, that's not very nice. All right, finished over here. Now I'm gonna take a beeline down to MacArthur Park.
God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art.
MacArthur's Park is melting in the dark, all the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have the recipe again. Oh no. I never thought I'd say this before, but I was actually uncomfortable over there. I think some of the people knew that I wasn't from the area, so they're like, whatever, let him go about his business. Such a shame though, it's a nice park. So before I go over to the airport, I'm going to Yoshinoya. I was originally going to do that at the beginning of my trip, but then their computer wasn't working. So I'm going back at the end. Wait. All right, let's see if their computer is working today. All right, off to the transit center. I feel like on my next trips, I should be doing a tour of whatever city I'm in the day I leave. Because that'd be pretty interesting, instead of doing it at the beginning. It's like wrapping it up in a nice little bow.
Directly above your seat is full or closed. You choose next available space.
I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I have to go to sleep, I honestly would have left the airport to go to the closest Buc-ee's location next time. Well, time to sleep in the airport. I've come to pay my respects. It's about time that I experienced another icon of Texas. What? A burger? Yes, please. That's a lot for just one person. Get out of here. Who wouldn't want a burger at 6 a.m.? Honestly, works as a breakfast item too. They didn't have fries. And I was gonna get a honey butter chicken biscuit, but they didn't have that either. So the guy at the counter gave me a chocolate and vanilla shake. He also gave me a water bottle. The Starbucks though, I paid for that myself. I always believed that growth in life was a linear path. Just when you think it's all figured out, you start again and think, is it worth going through the effort to return back to the lifestyle I once had? Can I feel happy in both life and work? Is it normal to feel scared about being myself at this age? When am I going to get another car? But each question serves as an opportunity for action. There's no set time to start. Just work towards your goals. Cut out the noise and keep being your best self. I'm sure that's an original quote, or I could get a copyright strike for that. I'll take that chance.